I want you to be more organized. You can be more organized. If you cannot isolate yourself all the time, create time sometimes to isolate yourself daily. Maybe for about 15 minutes, for about 30 minutes, that you just take your time to speak to your God. Do it every day. And as you do that consistently, you can grow. Much more, while you are driving, you can still pray. Remember, prayer is communion, is communication. You can open your mouth and speak to the Lord while driving, while watching. Maybe you are washing your clothes, performing laundry. You can still speak to God. While cooking, you can still speak to God. That is prayers. I want to encourage you today to give your time, give yourself to communing with God regularly. Now, as believers, prayer becomes enjoyable, becomes convenient for you if you take the action of praying in tongues. Most people find difficulty in prayers because they don't know what to say. But God has given us a better way to pray effectively, and that is praying in other tongues. When you pray in other tongues consistently, you notice that the words keep flowing. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 reveals that he that speaks in tongues, in an unknown tongues, does not speak to men, but he speaks to God. There's a part of prayers that has to do with speaking to men. A part of speaking in tongues that has to do with speaking to men. That is the gift of tongues. But there is another that has to do with speaking to God. So I want to encourage you, if you want to avoid repetition in speaking, Father do it, Father do it, Father do it. If you want to avoid all of that and you just want to communicate freely to God, learn to speak in other tongues, learn to pray in other tongues. With this, prayer becomes more effective. When you are cooking, pray in other tongues. When you are driving, pray in other tongues. You don't have to close your eyes, you don't have to kneel, just open your mouth and pray in other tongues. And as you do that, you pray effectively. God bless you. I believe that from today, you make up your mind, take the decision to pray consistently. Pray in other tongues. I'm NIYI Makinde. See you other time.